Hey everybody, hope you're doing okay. Heard about some outages and storms during last night, and so I'm hoping everybody is still safe. And if you need anything, please reach out to me or reach out to Student Services. I just wanted to hop on real quick and make sure that you all are doing okay as far as your project is concerned and answer any quick questions or things that I've noticed trending as you're working on your projects. Want to remind you that that project is for people who have not completed or turned in any hours yet. Um, Go back and look at the breakdown of the rubric as far as like how I'm grading that for your service hours. But at this point, it's mostly most of you that need to work on that. Again, the service project proposal, if you have a organization that you want to work with directly, is still available, but you have to get that approved first before you can start working on that. So we just want to make sure that we follow those guidelines, okay? I'm going to share my screen so I can show you a couple of things. All right, here we go. So, okay, so one of the questions I has been coming across is, we saw that there was a due date of April the 7th for the paper, and where do I post that, or all that good stuff. And remember, these are suggested guidelines to kind of help you stay on track so you do not get overwhelmed with everything, including this class and other classes. So while there isn't something that you have to like turn in, this is a due date. This is a suggestion for when you should have that completed, so you'll give yourself time to work on other things. And then, of course, the next phase 2, you probably want to have that completed or close to completed by April 16th. And then on the 23rd, creating your resource book with the community stuff. You'll find that this might be quicker or slower depending on your work schedule. But again, these are suggested dates. However, if you are wanting to get feedback, you are more than welcome to submit what you've been working on so far in that final project submission, and get feedback. Some of you have done that. It won't get graded. Just post in there and I'll take a look and make comments and all that stuff. But at the end, you're going to turn in everything in one file for the project. So, but you can submit parts if you want to for feedback in that final area, but do not post in the weekly discussion. The weekly service log entries. And while we're talking about that, as you are working on this, please make sure that you are filling out that form and submitting it. This is how you're going to earn your hours for your service credit, okay? So even if you're working on a paper, write down what you've done for the paper, what you've done for your project, the reflection, all that good stuff, and turn that in. I want to make sure that's clear. So as you're working along, just log what you're doing and then turn that into that area. And if you're not sure where to find that, under assignments, weekly log entries, and then here's where you would submit that. Mine is a little bit different because I'm in teacher mode, but there will be a button that says submit. And you can submit as many times as you want. I don't have a block on how many times you can submit that, and it records every instance that you submit your Word doc. Fill that out so you can earn the credit. I'm capturing the credit and capturing the points for each submission so you can get credit for that. So I want to make sure that you're doing that. And again, if you want early feedback, you can submit that. Let's go back to assignments. And under final research project. And again, there'll be a button for submitting. There is not a one on here because I'm in teacher mode. And then you can submit that as many times as you want. So you'll get some feedback on that. I want to do a check-in with everybody on Thursday at 2 p.m. With using the conferences link right here, the conferences link. We're not going to use Zoom just in case there's a lot of us. we won't have to worry about getting kicked out. So I create this and then I'll send a message to all of you. It'll send you a message saying, hey, hop on. And just to check in and see how you are doing, or if you have any other questions concerning that. Of course, before then, message me, let me know how you're doing. If you need feedback, and keep it rolling. So don't forget, turn in those weekly sheets. Don't wait to the last, because it's going to be crazy trying to remember. Do it as you're working on your stuff. If you want early feedback, post that in there, and I'll be happy to comment. And you also have the option, if you want, to do a one-on-one or a small group if you want, because our class is large, so we can make sure that you're on track, or if you just want to say hi. So that's all I have for now. Again, congratulations to Angel on the birth of little Ahmad. If you haven't seen the announcement, go in there and look at it. He's pretty cute. Post, she's able to see that. And if y'all have any questions or you need anything, please, please, please shoot me an email through Canvas or at acorder@columbiasc.edu. I love you guys. Miss you so much. Hope you are doing well. And if you are concerned about anything, please let me know. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.